This is Steve with the SRP channel, and when you see this right there, it's important to stay calm, not freak out, not go crazy, but realize it can be fixed, that tilting mast. So that's why I'm here today. But we're going to add some mast supports on there, some guide wires for the mast. Here, this mast right here already has one. I'm kind of shooting into the sun, sorry, but also too, that piece of unistrut has these anchors that lead anchors, these nylon lead anchors that have come off also. But and the mount looks okay. The meter has been mounted on unistrut, I think, to help mount it with the eave. So this is something with the eaves on these homes. These short soffits make putting a service in really tricky. So if you see over here, I can't see because that heater's right there, but they have the same thing over there. So you have a very short, almost non-existent soffit to wrap around the mast. So that's why you can have problems like this. Now, another solution to that probably could have been lowering the meter base, and that would have given more support lower, which wouldn't have had all the support up top, giving kind of a little teeter effect. That's, I just made that up. Not teeter effect, it's another word I'm looking for. But anyways, everything's up top. So if you move the meter down, you get more support across a larger area. Okay, so after drilling a few holes, I can't find the stud, which is a little disheartening. These holes here, which I'll totally shoot a lot of little goop in there. These will be fine. But none of these, I can get my wire all the way down. If I hit a stud, I won't be able to do that with my wire. Like that, or not a stud, but a roof joist. You know what I'm saying. But so what I'm going to do is, that's why I like this green wire. Is I'm going to stick this in that middle hole right there, like that, and then put a little kink in it. And I'm going to go in the attic, and that green wire's really easy to see. And then I'm going to see where it is located to this stud, and why I'm missing it. Okay, so I went in the attic and did that, and the stud, I was able to see where it was located. It was in the gap between it. I found which one, and then this is it here. So that's how it should be after you drill that far down. It shouldn't go in there. So that's in the joist. So I'm going to go to a little bit larger, like maybe 1/4 inch bit for our stainless steel eye bolt. And then install that, pre-drill it with a 1/4 inch bit. I brought my all the bits up here and get that in, and then seal up those little holes. Okay, got the little caulk gun with the roof tar, and went in each individual hole here, and then actually shot some in each hole of that. So shoot the goo in the hole. You're always good. Just get the goo in the hole. Sorry. And then the actual hole I'm going to use, I pre-drilled it at 1/4 inch, and then shot some roof goo in there too. So that will kind of help that seal up. Okay, so I'm going to also say too, I assume most of these videos are being done by electricians, electrical contractors, whatever. But know the caution of just working around the overhead lines and so forth. These are pretty low voltage compared to the other ones, but still, you just want to be cautious, and so forth. But so I drilled this conduit mount, conduit hanger. There you go. Sometimes just calling things the right things for the video will make my brain go, in other directions. I'm kind of ADD, and so then I'll start thinking about other things, and Anyway, so the conduit hanger. So I got the unibit, I drilled that out a little bit more so that this little Dumaflachi thimble wire thing would fit in there. But so you can see if it didn't have that, it wouldn't take long before this little edge here just wore through the wire. You know, so it's really a necessity. And here's the one that was here before. And I'm going to freshen it up because its turnbuckle here is anytime these are together, that means it's a turnbuckle is maxed out. So after I get this other one in, we'll tend to that. Okay, so I got that one tightened down, and if you notice, I got this part obviously facing the eye bolt on the roof, and then over here, and then this eye bolt is in the direction of the mast. And so I'm going to try to see this on the roof, sliding around. So this is the turnbuckle, and that's it adjusted all the way out. So that's one thing I like about these turnbuckles, where you can see the center, is you can tell exactly how much left you have. So this is, so you turn each one of these so that you have the maximum amount of opening here. So that then when you go to turn the buckle, it'll actually pull in and thread into that. I don't know how familiar most people out there are with turnbuckles, but so in this one, it's just enough to kind of get to the. That's why I like this open hook. That just, yeah, I have to put some muscle into it, but so like that. So that's it. And so now I'm going to go get the mast and reconnect it, now that I have this. And then I'll take my channel locks and squeeze down here and actually close that in so it can't come back out. Okay, so this existing support right here, I kept the same turnbuckle, but put new little screw terminals, U-clamps on there, and then tighten this up, and then back the screws back out. And so now when you turn clockwise like that, that tightens it, tightens this one up. So it helps to hold this, do it while I'm trying to film and do this. So, but that's what's going on there. And I'm going to get that one a little more tight, and then I'm going to go up there and get that one tight too. And we'll be set up here. Okay, I don't think you can actually see those. They're both tight, all adjusted up there. Well and good. The music unofficial sponsor was UB40, the Jeffrey Morgan album, and also the Rat in the Kitchen album was played during the installation of this Mast support and other repairs. The music, I can't play it while I work because I get bad trouble, but I want you to know what I was listening to while I was working. And then I got a couple square unistrut nuts, square ones there, and then put a deep 5/16 sleeve anchor, and that was deep enough to get into that brick. And that seems to be holding well. This brick is tougher than I thought, so that should be a better connection. And it's a little bit better as compared to the existing mast. Yep, it's still a little bit crooked, but still much better. And it's not, if winds come, it's gonna be better secured. And then let me show you over here. This is the turnbuckle I was telling you about. As you can see up there, this one you can't really tell how much it's been screwed in and out. I don't know, it gets probably okay, but it's just a different style. This is 3/8. One of those up there was 3/8. I would get the 3/8 size. One of the other ones, the existing one was 1/4 inch. I think probably the 3/8's a larger one, a little more beefy. And I really like these stainless steel clamps. Those rocked. So exciting job, and this is all much safer. And please, if this is stuff that helps you, or you're in the profession, please like and subscribe.